Hello, I'm going to do the Taurus May monthly reading, and this may or may not be a message for you. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. A lot of decisions to make, a lot of emotions going on, a lot of things going on in your head, being pulled in a lot of different directions. Yep. We also have inner conflict. That's what I'm saying, is we have the light horse and we have the dark horse. There could be some conflict. There's some conflict going on in your mind about something. You're overwhelmed about something. But it's going to have a positive outcome. It's going to be successful. Sometimes, you know, you're overwhelmed by things, but then that's what you need in order to sort things out. Finding the balance, okay? Something ruling in your favor. Finding balance. Yeah, because this is keeping you up at night. It's stressing you. There's something that's been stressing you and keeping you up because something didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. But, you know, sometimes things don't turn out the way that you wanted them to because that's the way life is. And there's a lesson for you to learn. There's something that you need to grow from. And there's a new beginning. You have to have faith in the future and that things are going to work out in a good way. Sometimes life takes us down a path and you're like, oh, why is this happening to me? You know, why? I thought everything, you know, everything was going great, or, you know, I thought it was headed in this direction and now we're going over here or we're going over here. And it's like, why did that happen? Like, why is there a monkey wrench thrown into, you know, how things were going? Like, I don't understand that. And sometimes we don't always find the answers, but sometimes we do. And it's usually, you know, it's a life lesson. It's something that you have to learn, you have to grow from, okay? I feel like you're being thrown into a new direction, and that's thrown you off, but you have to embrace it, okay? And that's how you're going to be able to grow from it, all right? Growth. Princess of Pentacles, as a new beginning in life, okay? Not that you're starting life all over, but it's a new path that you're going on. It doesn't say specifically what this is, what specifically this is about, whether it could have to do with the King of Swords. It could be with a family friend, a family member, a partner. But the situation is just temporary, okay? This is temporary. You're going to be able to move forward. All right, you're going to move on from this. You're going to move forward. You know, this too shall pass. Could be with a Virgo. Taking some time out to process things, taking time out to think about things. I feel like you need time to sort through your thoughts. I feel like May is a month that you kind of just sit down and you sort through your thoughts in order to make a decision about a situation. I'm not sure what the situation is, but if this applies to you, you know what I'm talking about. That sometimes if you sit down, and I know for me, if I write things down on a piece of paper and I write the negative and the positive, or I write all of my thoughts down and I'm able to see it on paper, that helps me to figure things out and decide what I want to do. Or sometimes just doing research, you know, if it's something that you want to do, just going on YouTube. And sometimes for me, I like to listen to other tarot readers and hear what they have to say, you know, for me. And that helps to give me clarity. So whatever that is that helps to give you clarity, to clear your thoughts, to not be overwhelmed by the situation, to find more balance. Like I said, it's going to have a positive outcome because you have the Sun, which is the most positive card, and then you have the Princess of Pentacles, which is growth and new beginnings. You have the Empress, which is growth and new beginnings. That also can be marriage, pregnancy, or birth. Just representing new beginnings. Releasing your ex. So maybe that's what it's about, is releasing your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Maybe you keep thinking about your ex and you keep bringing that, up, and you keep reliving that, and you're romanticizing that relationship. And, I do the same thing, as sometimes I make a relationship out to be better than it really was. And sometimes I do get back together with that person and I'm like, ooh, now I remember why we broke up. I wasn't remembering it correctly. So maybe that's what you need to work on, is write down the negatives and positives of that relationship. What positive things did that person bring to the relationship? What negative things did that person bring to the relationship? And when you're able to see that written down, I feel it gives me clarity. And with that, writing that down, writing those things out, seeing those things, the way that they are, and not just romanticizing about them. And that's the key to finding love. If you're thinking about an ex and you're with someone right now, obviously you're bringing that baggage into your relationship. Or if you're single, you're not going to be able to find somebody new, a new love, if you keep thinking about your ex, okay? Because you're hanging on to that. And you could be meeting somebody at a social gathering, okay? You might be meeting somebody soon at a social gathering. And you don't want to be bringing this baggage of your ex along with you when you meet this person, because it's not going to give this new person a good chance. All right, let's see. I have the Syrian Starseed Tarot, and we're going to pick one of these. Let's see. We have Transition, which is the Death card. All right. Moving forward. Let's see. And we have the Seeker of Crystals. Let's see. Crystals are pentacles. So I think this is the Page of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Death card, transition, moving on. I feel like this, the Death card is letting go of what doesn't work for you so that you can move into a new phase of, positivity. Releasing from that's no longer useful. Obviously, releasing your ex. I feel like, again, this is saying releasing your ex. Let's see, Seeker of Crystals. Let me just double check on what. Let's see, yeah. That's the King, the Queen, the Knight, Page. Seeker of Crystals. So the Page of Pentacles. It's moving forward, okay? It's slow, steady progress. It's, moving forward. This is going to take a little time. You're going to be able to move forward, but it's a process that you need to go through. It's not going to happen overnight. Like I was saying, is writing down the negative and the positive. All right, let's pick a healing stone. Oh, that one's nice. Let's see, we have the crystal quartz, good for meditation and diseases. So meditating. That's what I said with the Hermit card, is taking that time out to meditate, to think about things, to write things down, to release things, to see how things really are, in order to give you the power to release your ex. I feel like doing that is going to bring a lot of good, positive change into your life and a bright new beginning, and going to help you grow. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.